slowly.
Did you turn on the mic?
Yes. Hello?
Okay.
Hi. Today I want to say a speech.
Yay.
Listen.
Yay.
Albert Einstein once said that everybody's a genius, but he's determined by its efficient ability to climb a tree. He will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today on trial we have modern day schooling. Not only does he make fish climb trees, but also makes them climb down and do a 10-mile run. Tell me, school, are you proud of things you've done? Turning millions of kids into robots, do you find that fun? Do you know how many kids relate to that fish? Swimming upstream, believing that they are useless, believing that they are stupid. Well, the day has come that no school that stands as your for killing creativity and evaluating with the to be abusive. This shall be the opening statement of my case. I have evidence. I will prove it. Here's a modern day phone. Recognizing here's a phone 150 years ago. Big difference, right? Say with me. Here's a car from a day. Here's a car we used 150 years ago. And here's a class from a day. And here's a class we used 150 years ago. Ain't that a shame? For literally more than a century, nothing has changed. You claim you prepare students for the future, but with evidence like that, I must ask, do you claim you prepare students for the future or the past? I did a background check and let it show that you were made to train people into factories. That's why you put them in straight rows, nice and neat. Tell them to raise their hand if they want to speak in for errors a day. Tell them what to think. Also make them compete to get an A. A letter will determine product quality. Grade A meet. I get it. Back then, times were different. We all have a past. Myself and no Gandhi, but today, the world has regressed. Now we need people who think creatively, innovatively, critically, independently, with the ability to connect. Every scientist will tell you that no two brains are the same. And every student and every parent with two more children will proceed with that claim. So tell me why you treat students like cookie cutter friends or snapback cats, giving them this all says all crap. And if a doctor prescribes the exact same medicine to all of his patients, the result would be tragic. Yet this is exactly what happens in schooling. A teacher stands in front of 20 kids with different traits, different needs, different dreams, and you teach the same way, the same how. That's horrific. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the defense should not be acquitted. This may be one of the most criminal cases ever to be committed. Let's see how you treat your employees. It's a shame. Teachers have the most important job in the century. They're underpaid. No wonder so many students are short-trained. Let's be honest. A teacher should earn just as much as doctors because a doctor can save the life of a kid by doing heart surgery. But a great teacher can reach the heart of that kid and let him truly live. So teachers are heroes, but they're not to blame. They live in a small community without much rights. Right? I mean, my policy bridges. Most haven't done a day in their life. Just assessed with standardized tests. They think bubbling and a multiple treasure will determine success. In fact, that's outlandish. In fact, that these tests are too cruel to be used and should be abandoned. Well, they take my word for it. Take Frederick J. Kelly's. The man who invented standardized tests and said, in a quote, "These tests are too cruel to be used and should be abandoned," ladies and gentlemen of the jury. If we continue down this road, the results will be legal. I don't have much faith in school, but I do have faith in people. So if we customize healthcare, cars, or Facebook pages, then it is our duty to do the same for education, to upgrade it, change it, do away with school spirit. Unless that's useless. Unless we're working to bring the heart out of every kid in every class. Short math is important, but no more than art or dance. Let's give every kid an equal chance. This may sound like a dream, but countries like Finland are doing impressive things. They have shorter school days. Teachers make a decent wage. Homework is not existing, and they focus on collaboration instead of competition. But here's the kicker, boys and girls. Their educational curve from every other country in the world. Countries like Singapore succeeding rapidly. Programs like schools like Montessori, programs like Khan Academy. There's no single solution. Well, let's get moving. While students are 20% of our population, they're 100% of our future. So let's attend to their dreams. And there's no telling of what we can achieve. This is a world which I believe, where fish are no longer forced to climb trees. I rest my case.
I have two comments.
Are you
And that's why you have a mic.
Hi!
Thank you. You were good.
Ryan,
This
how
one's
did
broken.
you remember
Ryan.
that?
That's Ryan. Ryan, how did you do that? Fish
What?
and what?
How did
Fish
you
have
do
legs, they climb trees.
How did you remember all of that?
Yeah.
How did you possibly do that?
that from
I don't know.
Once you say a sub word, you can't stop and you talk. You talk.
Prince B.
It was just YouTube.
That's Prince.
Hello?
So let me. Okay.
Hey, stop.